going on? It's Mr. Smartass again. This is the second part of the video. We're going to get to question number 3 right now, right away. You ready? Here we go. How you doing, Mr. Smartass? There's this guy at my job who thinks he's a real ladies' man. Oh, he's a ladies' man, huh? The problem is, somebody needs to tell him that he's really not. The guy's only about 5'5", and he has really wide hips and a small upper body. He sounds delicious for the ladies. He sometimes dresses up as a certain superhero on the weekends to promote his business? What are your thoughts on what I just said? Wow. What is his business? Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. I need specifics. He's 5'5" and has wide hips and a small upper body. I can't even imagine that. Sounds like a fucking cartoon character more than a superhero. What does he do? Comic book guy? I don't know. That's pretty funny. And he thinks he's a ladies' man. Why does he think he's a ladies' man? Do girls come on to him, actually? I highly doubt it. Describing what you just described to me, it doesn't sound really good. I mean, he's like up to my fucking waist. I would say no. I would say he's not a ladies' man, that's for sure. And he dresses up like a certain superhero during the weekends. Wow, what superhero is dressed up as? Aquaman. I bet he's like a fucking Aquaman. Something like that. Something real fucking fruity. No doubt about it. Aquaman in a fucking tight green outfit. No doubt about it. Second tiny. Or Robin. He could be Robin, like Batman Robin. Definitely. Definitely. He's probably Robin. That's what I'd say he is. With the fucking cape and the fucking green tights. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Or Peter Pan. Is Peter Pan a superhero? I don't even know. But maybe he's that. He has this guy says he has white hips and a small upper body. So you gotta picture this. White hips and a small upper body. And he's 5'5", which is pretty, small. It's below average for height-wise. I think guys are like, what, 5'10" on average in America? That's fucking short. I'm about 6'4", so I'm about a foot bigger than him. It's like a mini-me. Oh my God. I tell you know what? Are you friends with this guy? It doesn't say if you're friends with him. So if you're not friends with him, who gives a fuck? Go up to him and be like, dude, you're not a ladies' man. I just want to let you know because I want to knock you off your cloud a little bit so you don't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You running around thinking you're a ladies' man. Everybody here knows you're not. So do me a favor. Fucking knock it off. Go dress like a superhero on fucking weekends. Make maybe you can fly. Jump out a fucking window. Maybe you might fly. Tell them that. Jump out a window. Maybe you might fly. But with the ladies, I would tell them. Be honest with them. Who gives a shit? Even if he's your friend, you gotta be honest. To me, I was always honest with my friends. Does my hair look good? No. You fucking, does the shirt look too tight? Yeah, it does. It does look too tight. I could see your nipples. You be honest with your friends. And if he's not your friend, who gives a fuck? I mean, I'm sure you could kick his ass. Can you kick his ass? Unless you're fucking shorter than him and have wider hips. Maybe you're 5'3". And have a big upper body and small waist. That's probably what you are, you fuck. Yeah, you didn't say that in there. What you look like. But maybe he can kick your ass. He thinks he's a superhero. Could be tough enough. You never know. Don't underestimate fucking small guys with big hips and small upper bodies. He might body slam you. Body slam you, kid. Oh, man. I like what you shared with me. Definitely. Keep it up. Keep sharing with these. This is unbelievable. I love it. I'm going to get to the next question. Now, the next question is a serious one. And I did this one on purpose. Because I'm going to show the personal side of Mr. Smartass. So get your tissues out, ladies. And some guys. You're going to need them. Here goes the question. Hello, Mr. Smartass. My name is David and I'm 32 years old. I know this is mostly a comedy site, but that is why I chose to write to you. To see if you can make me feel better. About a month ago, I lost my mother from a heart attack. She was only 65 years old. The thing is, she was my best friend, someone I always counted on. She's shown and gave me love every single day of my life, and now she's gone. The problem I have is I don't know how to say goodbye. I feel lost. I don't even want to get out of bed. How do I get over this? And have you ever encountered a loss like this? Well, I've never encountered a loss like this. See, now you're going to see a sensitive side of me. the real side of Mr. Smartass. I mean, this is really me, and I'm having fun, and I like to joke around, but this is a serious note. So I'm going to tell you about a little bit about my life, and maybe it can make you feel a little bit better. All right? Now, have I ever encountered a loss like this? Absolutely not. No, I don't. I'm going to tell you about my mother, and maybe make you feel better, and at least remember your mother, as being this beautiful person who raised you. When I was about 6 years old, 5 years old, my parents got divorced. Okay? Um, I went to live with my mother, my brother, and my sister. We all went to live with my mother. My mother at the time was very young. She was maybe like only in her 20s, maybe 22 to 25, I'd say. I don't even know. Anyway, what she did is she would always go out and leave us with these babysitters, these fucking crazy babysitters that would have sex in front of us, that would smoke cigarettes, that would drink, and that's probably why I never did fucking drugs. I never smoked cigarettes. I never did any of that. Probably because I just didn't want to be anything like them. So anyway, she had these fucking crazy babysitters that used to watch us all the time, and I remember my sister was old enough to realize what was going on. So she went to live with my father, who only lived maybe about 12 blocks away, 13 blocks away from where we lived. That's another story. But anyway, so it was only me and my brother in the house. So I was maybe 6 at the time. And my brother was maybe, I'd say around 4. And after my sister left, these babysitters used to kick us out of our beds and make us sleep on the floor in the living room. Okay? So yeah, we slept on the floor in the living room, and I used to see my mother come home drunk, fucking on drugs, all the time, every weekend. Okay? She was an unfit mother. She was not maternal at all, and she should have never been a mother. You know what I'm saying? And then one day, me and my brother wake up, and the house is fucking empty. There's nothing in the house, not a piece of furniture except for beds. The beds that we never slept on. We were just on the floor all the time. But anyway, we woke up. Nothing's around. Nothing's around. All we see is beer cans and cigarettes. This is a true story, everybody. Listen to me. I get those tissues out. And the phone rings. On the other line is my mother, and I answer it. And she's crying. She tells me that she's never going to see me again. That's exactly what she tells me. I remember those words to this day. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see her for a long time. For most of my life, So, what I'm telling you is your mother gave you all these good memories, and she was loving. She was like your best friend. And what I would do is I would take all those memories and everything that she taught you, and whatever you're lacking in your life or whatever you need to improve on, use that as motivation. You know what I'm saying? To become a better person, because you have that. You have those memories to go back on. I don't have memories like that. My memories of mothers, well, my friends' mothers. I used to go to my friend's house and have dinner and and experience their family life and everything like that. I didn't know anything like that. So at least you can see my situation, and maybe you get to appreciate your mother even though she's lost, and my condolences and everything like that. But at least you know that you had that, and that's very, very important, especially when you're very young. And she lived to 65. You're 32, so I mean, she did a good job. She raised a good kid, and she was a good woman. So, in my opinion, what I would do is I would run with that and motivate yourself to do whatever. Take that, that negativity and the tragedy, and turn it into like 100% positive, and make your life like that. I had to do that pretty much on my own with just my brothers and my sisters and my friends and people that were around me. That's exactly how I did it, and I did pretty good. So, and I'm sure you'll be okay. So, dude, you'll be all right, David. Thanks for the question, and I'm sure you'll be all right, man. Just hang in there, all right? And this is Mr. Smartass. See, I'm showing you a different side of me. Totally 100% different side. The real side is me laughing and having a good time. The other real side is this shit that happened to me in my life. The reason why I do comedy, the reason why I do what I do is that, okay? So check out the website, www.mr.smartass.net, all right? I'm out. It's goodbye from me. On a sentimental note, start wiping those tears down. Love you guys. Good night.